Alright guys, welcome to day 5. Now in today's video, I want to talk about a very simple topic. So today's video is going to be very short guys, but it's going to be straight to the point. And that is getting out of your comfort zone, okay? Because when you're building an online business guys, you need to get out of your comfort zone, else you won't be able to succeed. I can guarantee you that, okay? So again, in this video, it's going to be very short. I'm just going to share some strategies and some tips, but then hopefully you will take what you learned in this video and apply it in your life forever. Okay, so here are some strategies and tips. Just one slide, 7 points, and that's it. Okay, so number one is this. I want you guys to understand that no one really cares. Okay, this actually goes to step number 2, and understand that it's you who really cares. So those two goes hand in hand. Okay, so an example, when I first started my online business, right? Again, I keep telling you the same story. I did YouTube marketing. And it will take me like 2-3 hours just to shoot like a 5-minute video. Why? Because I want to make it perfect. I cared about all the lighting. I cared about what I said. I cared about my hand movement. I cared about everything. I wanted to be like the best version, the best video version of, of what I can do. Okay. And here's the thing. Lots of marketers, like lots of my members right now, I speak to some of them, right? I'm like, hey, why don't you shoot a video, explain to your lead what you just told me? And they say, oh, Chuck, I'll probably just, I won't shoot a video because I don't think I'm ready, right? But what are they not ready about? If I can shoot a video, if this person can shoot a video, if this person can shoot a video, then anyone can shoot a video, okay? Because here's the thing, no one actually really cares as much as you do. Only you do. Only you care about what your video looks like and all that. The truth is, most people, yeah, every now and then you have some people judging, right? That is completely fine. In fact, guys, funny story, on YouTube right now, okay, I have lots of training videos on YouTube. Some of the videos have like 50,000 views, 30,000 views, so on and so forth. If you actually find my channel and you actually find the comments, and read all the comments below the video, you will see stuff like, oh, this guy speaks too fast. Oh, I don't understand a single word he's saying. It's like, basically they're criticizing my voice, they're criticizing my accent, they're criticizing how I'm supposed to shoot the videos, right? But I shot the video anyway. Why? Because I didn't care. I just wanted to shoot the video, give the content out there, give value to whoever that actually appreciates it, right? But every now and then you have people who will criticize you, but you don't care about those people. Those people you don't want to please, okay? Because again, the reason why I want to have these 2 points at the very first 2 tips and strategies is because I feel like most people care so much, but the truth is no one really cares, okay? So this is the same thing when it comes to writing a blog post. This is the same thing as your logo. This is the same thing of what you actually do every single day when you're building an online business, right? You can't focus on, oh, would people judge me? Would people care about what I do? Would people say I'm a this, I'm a that? Would people think, oh, I'm a loser? Would people think of this? Like, they don't actually care, guys. Only you care about that, okay? And unless you actually, acknowledge it and understand it, and really just understand that it's completely a useless thing, right? Just get out of your comfort zone and just do the thing, right? You always be stuck because you're always so scared that people would judge you. But again, right, one last time, no one really cares, and it's you who really cares. Okay, so point number 3, understand the comfort zone will give you the exact same results. Again, if you're comfortable right now and you don't want to do this, you don't want to shoot videos, you don't want to sell, you're too scared to sell. Oh my god, that's a big one, right? Some people are too scared to sell. They're too scared that the leads will unsubscribe. Why? Because they care, and they're comfortable, right? Because they're too scared to say, hey, you have to buy this right now if you want to lose weight, for example, right? That's uncomfortable to say something like that, right? It's uncomfortable to pretty much sell. It's uncomfortable to promote a product. It's uncomfortable to shoot a video, whatever it is, right? But if you always stay in your comfort zone, right, you will always get the same exact results, okay? So unless you get out of your comfort zone, do the things that are uncomfortable, do the things that you're supposed to be doing, right? Because here's the thing, right? This is pretty much a fact that is a no-brainer, and yet people struggle with, right? The things that you should be doing should be uncomfortable, period. The things that you should be doing should be uncomfortable, okay? And this goes for everything. Let's say, for example, health. The things that you should be doing, like eating vegetables, like not eating, high calorie sugar food, for example, like going to the gym, working out. All of those, they're not comfortable, guys. they're not comfortable at all. Do you think going to the gym, lifting weights, running, sweating is comfortable? It's not comfortable. But the things that you should be doing usually are very uncomfortable. And those people who just do the uncomfortable things will achieve the results. While those will be like, oh nah, I'm not comfortable going lifting weights because people want to think I'm try hard, or I'm not comfortable doing this. You always have the exact same results. You will never improve. Okay. Again, one more important thing, and this is a tangent, guys, is you can also apply this for relationship. Okay. You have to understand that most relationship, there's so much pride, there's so much ego, right? But if your end goal, if what you really want is to make the person happy, you really love them, you really just want to spend time with them, then do the uncomfortable thing. Buy rose, buy flowers, treat them to a fine dining, surprise them, do something that you don't normally do, right? Because in a relationship, most of the time the couples are so comfortable. The wife doesn't surprise the husband anymore, vice versa. And over time they get bored. Why? Because they're not doing the uncomfortable thing to achieve the result I want to achieve. Again, the things that you should be doing is always going to be uncomfortable. And this applies especially in the online business world. Okay, so number 4, mastermind people who has results. Again, if you're doing this by yourself, you actually have no one to push you. You actually have no one to actually follow, okay? Because here's the thing, let's say let's say you're starting your online business right now, okay? And let's say you're starting it with a friend called Bob, and a friend called James, and a friend called Sarah. Okay, so there's 3 people. Okay, and here's the thing: on day 1, you guys learned the same thing. On day 2, you guys learned the same thing. You guys are on the same playing field. You guys are learning and progressing the same kind of speed, right? And all of a sudden, on day 7, there's a homework where the homework is everyone, all 4 of you including your 3 friends, have to go out there and create a website. Okay, so your 3 friends are like, yes, let's do this. I don't know anything about creating a website, but let's just do it. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna feel very uncomfortable trying to build websites and all that kind of thing, but let's do it. Now you're gonna sit there. You're gonna see your 3 friends being very uncomfortable, right? You're gonna be motivated to do exactly what they're doing. You're gonna be motivated to do the uncomfortable activity, right? But let's say you don't have the 3 friends and you go through the exact same course, the exact same 7-day kind of training. And on day 7, when it tells you to build a website, you're just gonna sit there like this. You're not gonna do anything, right? And that's why, guys, masterminding is so important, because your peers, people who share the same goals, people who have the same vision, and they want to achieve the same thing that you want to achieve, will push you. You can leverage off them. Everyone's gonna strive together. Everyone can pretty much lean back on each other and say, hey, look, if this guy can do it, I can do it. Hey, this guy started off like me. This guy started off after me, right? I started before him and he has better results. Or this person, basically has poor English and they're making money from YouTube videos. I can speak English. I can probably shoot better videos, but what am I doing? I should take action, right? That's why masterminding, guys, is so important, right? And masterminding will actually help you get out of your comfort zone and just do the uncomfortable things to achieve the results you want. Okay, so number 5, focus on your destination, your burning why. Again, in video number 3, I talked about your burning why. Okay, the reason why that is so important, and one of the earliest, early day videos, is because everything falls on it. Okay, a very again quick and an example that you probably already heard already. Okay, very uncomfortable. Let's say right now after this video, I get you to shoot a video on marketing, sharing your story, sharing what you've learned in the last 3 days, for example, and you just have to do it. Okay, out of 1,000 people watching this video, maybe like 10 people will do it. Right, all the others will be like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh no, I'm not going to shoot a video. Oh no, I don't have to. I feel uncomfortable. I don't want to. Blah 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 blah. Right, now here a different scenario. Okay, you have a gun to your head. Again, very boring example. You have a gun to your head and you have to shoot the video. How many people do you reckon will actually shoot the video? Everyone. Why? Because if they don't shoot the video, they die. Okay, in other words, the purpose of doing what you're doing is always stronger than feeling uncomfortable. Okay, the purpose of what you should be doing, if you have a purpose, if you have a why, right, you don't really think about what you're doing. So if shooting videos, again, I'm using shooting videos a lot as an example, but this goes for writing blog posts, this goes for selling, this goes for promotion, this goes for a lot of things, right? But if shooting videos is going to be the strategy for you to achieving your why, then you should focus on your why and not focus on the shooting video itself. Because the shooting video itself, the uncomfortable feeling of shooting the video, is nothing compared to achieving your why. okay? And you always want to have your why in the back of your head to always leverage it so you can do the things that you would never imagine yourself doing, okay? So that is number 5. Number 6 is apply the compound effect to uncomfortable actions. Again, I'm not asking you to become a whole complete different person. I'm asking you that, hey, understand that this is an online business. An online business involves people from all around the world watching exactly what you're doing. If you're selling something, you're selling it to people from UK, you're selling to people from US, from Australia, from whatever, UK, New Zealand, China, whatever, right? You're selling from all over the world. You're speaking to masses of people. If you shoot a video on YouTube and you rank and and you upload it, everyone in the world can watch your video and see you and hear you. Okay, understand that, right? Understand that, but you don't want to just, I'm not asking you to just understand and just do it. And one thing, work progressively, right? If you really feel uncomfortable, if you have no confidence, or let's say for example, you just cannot do it. You know you're supposed to do it, but you cannot do it. Hey, start small, compound the effect through. Today, just shoot like a 5-second video on your phone. Hey, what's up? This is my 5-second video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hang up. Something like that. This is your own video. No one can see it, and you're doing this for yourself. You do that for 1 whole week, you increase it to 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, whatever your strategy is, right? I'm not asking you to jump into the deep water and just be very uncomfortable. You can slowly work your way towards being or towards doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, guys? Compound it. And the last one is apply the willpower concept and eat the frog, okay? The longer you leave the uncomfortable actions towards the end of the day, right, your willpower will be depleted, okay? And so you more likely won't do it. But if you wake up, you're like, you know what, I hate doing videos, I hate it, but I've got so much energy right now, I'm just gonna turn on my camera and I'm just gonna do it, and I don't care, I'm just gonna eat the frog. Whatever happens, you're just gonna do it in the morning, okay? And when you do that, guys, you realize that, hey, it's not that hard, right? Because it's one of those things when you hear people say, when you face your fears and you overcome your fears, you realize that, wow, that fear was absolutely nothing, and I was held back by that fear my whole entire life. What other fears can I face? And you face these fears, you overcome that fear, and then basically it's like, wow, this is pretty easy. And then you start doing this, That's why people go on an adrenaline junkie, right? Because they keep facing all the fears and they realize that it's so easy. But for those who don't face their fears, they're always hiding behind, oh, I can't do this, I'm scared, I can't do that, I'm scared, I can't do this, I'm scared. And then you're building an online business, guys, and you're having all this, oh, I don't want this, I don't want to be judged, I'm too scared of this, I don't want to do this, I know I should be doing this, but nah, let's not do this. Is there like a way to make money that I don't need to do this, I don't need to do this? No, guys, there is no comfortable way of making money. There is no comfortable way of making money. The things you should be doing to achieving your results is always got to be uncomfortable, always. Okay, guys, again, this video is going to be a very short video, 1 slide, 7 tips, right, to help you understand that you need to get out of your comfort zone, do whatever it takes, even if it's uncomfortable, to achieve your results. Okay, so again, number 1 is understand that no one really cares. Okay, basically we're not all waiting around to see, what are you doing, why would you do this? No one actually focus on your actions that much, right? Because the truth is only you do. You care so much. Basically, again, when I say you, I mean like, people in general, okay? It's just like, when you go to the supermarket and someone sneezes really loud, you're like, oh, that was embarrassing. But the truth is everyone just walks and just ignores you anyway, for example, right? So understand that, the thought process behind, I shouldn't do this because people's going to judge me, it's just your own thinking. That's not even a fact, okay? Number 3, understand that comfort zone will give you the exact results. If you're always going to do what you're doing right now, you're feeling comfortable and you're not going to get out of your comfort zone and do the things that you're supposed to be doing, you're going to get the same results. And there's no excuses behind that, right? Number 4 is mastermind with people who has results. Pretty much mastermind with people who has the same goal as you, but they have achieved it. What are they doing differently? What is motivating them? What is, what are they doing different to you that you're not doing? Understand that and realize, hey, it's not too hard, and just do it. Okay, just do it. Mastermind people, get motivated together, get inspired together, and just work together as a team. Number 5 is focus on your destination, your burning why. Again, all of this comfortable, uncomfortable thing, if it boils down to one key strategy, is focus on your why. That's usually the answer for everything, right? That's usually the answer that determines your action. Because if you just focus on your why, it doesn't matter what you do, whether it's uncomfortable, whether it's risky, whether it's stupid, whether it's dumb, whether it's lame, it doesn't matter what you do, you don't care because you're just focusing on your why. This goes to saving saving lives, for example. This goes to building online business for your family, for your wife, for your kids, whatever your why is, and that's what you're focusing on. You don't really care what other people think about what you're doing, right? Again, the reason why I'm pointing this out, guys, because people say, oh, I don't want people to know I'm trying to build an online business in case I fail, they might laugh at me. That is the biggest joke ever. If you're building an online business, guys, be proud of it. Be proud of it because you're someone different. You understand that life is short and that you deserve more. Be proud of it because you can't possibly fail if you don't give up, okay? But don't hide behind, oh, I don't want people to know this, I don't want people to know that. You're being scared, right? So get out of your comfort zone, just be proud of what you do and just focus on your why. Nothing else really cares and nothing else really matters, right? Number 6, apply the compound effect to uncomfortable actions. Again, I'm not asking you to jump into the deep end and just do everything that you have never done before and just be very, very uncomfortable. I'm asking you to understand everything I'm saying and just work towards it. Because if you're always there hiding behind in your comfort zone, nothing will change. But even if you step out of it, one step at a time, 1 month from now, you'll be doing things that when you look back, be like, wow, I'm doing everything right now that I thought I could never ever do. Okay. Number 7 is apply the willpower concept and eat the frog. If it's a very, very daunting task that you really, really hate, like a sales call, like picking up the phone and calling your prospects, for example. You don't like doing that, you hate studying, you don't like talking on the phone. In the morning when you wake up, pick up the phone, call your prospect, and just whatever happens. Why? Because when you do that once, you do that twice, you do that 3 times, you realize that this is not hard at all. Right? And all the time that you're procrastinating, all the time that you think, oh, this is so uncomfortable, you realize that that is so small and you can squash all of that. Again, if you just do it in the morning, eat the frog, focus on your why. Okay, so here is one action plan I want you guys to do. Just one, okay? Promise yourself, all right? Promise yourself to never let feeling uncomfortable hold you back from achieving your results. More importantly, your why, right? Because your results is going to be towards your why, okay? So promise yourself. I don't want you guys to be held back because of your own thought process of feeling uncomfortable. If you have to do whatever you have to do, then just do it, okay? Because at the end of the day, look, this is this cold, sad fact, right? We are all gonna die at one stage, all right? And being judged now, being cared now, being laughed at now, all these kind of negative thoughts, they are absolutely nothing on the big grand scheme of things. You want to live life and just do things, even if it's uncomfortable, to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Because you rather achieve it and look back and be like, thank God I did what I did, right? Thank God I just took action, for example, right? So again, I want you to promise yourself, don't promise me, don't promise anyone, just promise yourself, okay? To never let feeling uncomfortable hold you back from achieving your results, right? And especially your why. Okay, guys, again, a very, very short video. I just want you to understand that building an online business is actually very uncomfortable. Like it is, it's very, very uncomfortable, especially if you're brand new to the game. There's just so many, moving pieces. Most people don't even want to share the fact that they're building an online business to their friends and family, right? They're just embarrassed. They're scared of failing, right? Just understand that you need to get out of your comfort zone, do what you should be doing, do what you must be doing, to be more specific, and just do it. Be uncomfortable, because that's the only way to achieve your results. Okay, guys? So that's pretty much it for this video. Again, this is your action plan. I want you to apply it. Promise yourself to never let feeling uncomfortable hold you back from achieving your results. Okay, more importantly, your why. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for day number 6.